What is a dream? Some may say that a dream is something that occurs within your subconscious as you drift off to sleep every night. Others may say that a dream is something that you hold in your heart, a wish that you need fulfilled. What if we could meet in the middle? Cinderella once said, "A dream is a wish your heart makes when it's fast asleep." We get the best of both worlds, right? Now I want you to remember your childhood dreams, whether it was being a world-famous astronaut, or to join a ballet company, or the circus, or to run away and find a fairy prince so you could live in his castle. Hold on to that dream for a moment while I tell you about my own dream. I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, I struggled when it came to reading. I could understand pictures, but when it came to words, I was a total dunce. Until one day, I found a book. Most of you probably know this. It was by a well-known author, J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Now I'm gonna be honest. I read the first 5 chapters and I was ready to give up. It wasn't exactly an easy book. And it wasn't exactly, for a 3rd grader, the most attention-grabbing. Until I got a bad grade on a test about it. And see, my mom wasn't so happy about that. And so she came in and she arranged with the teacher to have a retest, which meant this time I really did have to read the book, at least more than the first 5 chapters. And so I did. You want to know what happened? I became a total reading fanatic. I finished that book and I went to get the next, and I went to get the next. I couldn't put them down. Suddenly books became my best friends. I moved on from J.K. Rowling to Rick Riordan and the Percy Jackson series and all of his adventures. I was in love, and as this love for reading grew, a new love sprung, a love for writing. It was this love that led me to develop the dream to become an author, the dream to share my own worlds with others. Now, this wasn't exactly an easy journey. I'd discovered my dream. I knew what I wanted to do. But so far as accomplishing it, not so good. I wrote and I wrote. I would get pages and chapters of one story here and another story there and another story that managed to wiggle its little fingers in. I was getting nowhere until one day it happened. I was just walking along in the hallways and suddenly an idea struck, an idea that would change my life forever. I raced to the library and I got onto the computer as fast as I could. I couldn't let this idea slip away. I knew this was the one. And that's where it all started. My journey started with an idea. But novels don't just spring to existence, unfortunately. They take a lot of work. And so I spent hours and hours typing and typing and typing until finally that day came. 250 pages, hundreds upon hundreds of words. It was finished. The end. I was done. Except I wasn't. I still had to go through an editing process and a publishing process. And don't get me started on the cover art or the synopsis. There was still so much to do that I had never even imagined. And until that day came, the day I managed to click publish, I wasn't sure it was going to be worth it. Now remember those childhood dreams I asked you about? I want you to remember those right now. Remember those childhood dreams. Those childhood dreams are the reason you are where you are. They push you to become better, even if you didn't achieve them. They're the reason you are who you are today, the reason you try, the reason you do anything. Remember those childhood dreams the next time you are thankful.